Ever found yourself staring at a paper check, wondering if you're living in the Stone Age? I mean, in a world of instant transfers, crypto, and digital wallets, who has time for a physical bank run just to deposit a check? You're juggling work, life, and trying to avoid those pesky late fees, and now you've got this piece of paper staring you down. You're thinking, isn't there a better way? Well, you're not alone. Many of us are looking for faster, more convenient ways to manage our finances. And if you're already a Venmo user, you might be surprised to learn that you can actually deposit checks right through the app. Yes, you heard that right. No more bank lines, no more ATM deposit slips, just your phone, your check, and a few taps. Today, we're diving deep into the world of mobile check deposits on Venmo. We'll break down the process step by step, answer all your burning questions, and even give you some insider tips to make sure everything goes smoothly. So, if you're ready to ditch the paper and embrace the digital, stick around. Let's get started. Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty. First things first, you'll need the latest version of the Venmo app. Make sure it's updated. If you haven't already, download it from your app store and sign in. Once you're in, navigate to the Manage tab. This is your financial hub within Venmo. Here, you'll find options for managing your balance, adding money, and, of course, depositing checks. Tap on Add Money. Now, you'll see a few options, including bank transfer and check. Select Check. This is where the magic happens. Venmo will walk you through the process, but let's break it down in detail. First, you'll need your check. Make sure it's properly endorsed. This means signing the back of the check and writing "for mobile deposit" only below your signature. This is crucial for security and to ensure your deposit is accepted. Next, you'll need to photograph the front and back of the check. Make sure you're in a well-lit area and place the check on a flat, dark surface. This will help the app capture a clear image. When you tap Capture Front of Check, Venmo will use your phone's camera. Frame the check within the guidelines on the screen. The app will usually automatically detect the edges and take the picture. Make sure the image is clear and all the information is legible. Repeat the process for the back of the check. Again, make sure the image is clear and the endorsement is visible. Once you've captured both images, you'll be prompted to enter the check amount. Double-check that you've entered the correct amount. Mistakes here can lead to delays or even rejection of your deposit. Next, you'll see a summary of your deposit. Review all the information carefully. Make sure the check images are clear, the amount is correct, and the endorsement is visible. Now, here's where things can vary a bit. Venmo will usually tell you how long the deposit will take. This can range from a few minutes to a few business days, depending on various factors. Venmo will also let you know if there are any fees associated with the deposit. In most cases, there aren't any, but it's always good to double-check. Once you've confirmed everything, tap Submit. And that's it. You've just deposited a check using Venmo. Now, let's talk about some important things to keep in mind. First, check limits. Venmo has daily and monthly limits on check deposits. These limits can vary depending on your account and your activity. You can find your specific limits in the app's help section. Second, hold times. As mentioned earlier, deposits can take time. Don't expect the money to be available immediately. Venmo may place a hold on your deposit to verify the check. This is standard practice and helps prevent fraud. Third, check quality. Venmo's ability to process your deposit depends on the quality of the check images. Make sure the images are clear, well-lit, and all the information is legible. Blurry or poorly lit images can lead to delays or rejection. Fourth, endorsement. Always endorse your check properly. For mobile deposit only is essential. Without it, your deposit may be rejected. Fifth, keep the physical check. Venmo recommends keeping the physical check for a certain period, usually a few weeks, after the deposit is processed. This is in case there are any issues with the deposit. Now, let's address some common questions. Can you deposit any check on Venmo? Generally, yes. Most standard personal and business checks are accepted. However, some checks, like money orders or foreign checks, may not be eligible. What happens if my deposit is rejected? If your deposit is rejected, Venmo will usually notify you and provide a reason. Common reasons include poor image quality, incorrect endorsement, or exceeding deposit limits. Can I deposit a check into someone else's Venmo account? No, you can only deposit checks into your own Venmo account. Is it safe to deposit checks on Venmo? Yes, Venmo uses secure encryption to protect your information and transactions. However, always be cautious and follow best practices for online security. Now, let's talk about some tips to make the process even smoother. Tip number 1. Use a stable surface when photographing your check. This will help prevent blurry images. Tip number 2. Ensure your phone's camera lens is clean. Smudges or dirt can affect image quality. Tip number 3. Double-check the check amount before submitting. Mistakes are easily made and can cause delays. Tip number 4. Keep an eye on your Venmo balance after submitting your deposit. This helps you track the progress of your transaction. Tip number 5. If you encounter any issues, don't hesitate to contact Venmo support. They're there to help. And there you have it. Depositing a check on Venmo is a convenient and efficient way to manage your finances. No more bank runs, no more waiting in lines, just a few taps on your phone. Remember to follow the steps carefully, double-check all the information, and be patient while your deposit is processed. With a little practice, you'll be a pro at mobile check deposits in no time. So, next time you find yourself staring at a paper check, don't panic. Just pull out your phone, open Venmo, and deposit it with ease. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.